Trevor Nunn and I go back for a very long time to Stratford, and are we in a theatre? No. And Macbeth, and the Comedy of Errors, and The Winter's Tale, and, you know, lots of productions. So I'd never worked with him on film, and and he asked me, and I said, yes, I would love to do it. Trevor is, I'm not quite sure what that word should be. He's more, if you say hands-on, it probably doesn't mean the right thing, but in a way he's more present than usually I've worked with in film. He's more kind of near you, and I know that's daft, and if you haven't done the job, then it's difficult to understand that. But he's much more accessible. Usually you do the scene, and then suddenly it's cameras and everything, and the director is away behind a camera. I don't get that feeling with Trevor. He seems to be much nearer than that. What I found about Ben was that it was unbelievably easy to relate to him. Very, very easy indeed. Kind of instant. Not anything about learning about a character, you know, learning about a person, learning about an actor. I found it very, very easy straight. It was such a good actor. You put yourself into that position of suddenly your son finding out something about you at his age and at the age I am meant to be in my. It's a Juve part for me, by the way, 70s. And finding out so late in life that had been happening. I mean, we talk about the shock that we had about, you know, Burgess MacLean and Philby, but this is own family. The last thing, I suppose, that he ever even imagined. At this moment, it's her concern about suddenly it being uncovered, and after all that, and all the history of everybody now being exposed, and consequently her relationship then to her son. One thing having to go to a court and admit to having been part of a spy ring, but perhaps more painful, well, much more painful, the fact that somebody who you know you're close to, you love very much, suddenly you have to tell them something that, you know, it will never mend, I don't expect. I suppose there will be a huge element of surprise, maybe, to a young audience, that such a thing went on.
Joan Elizabeth Stanley, you're resident at this address.
What's going on?
You are being charged with 27 breaches of the Official Secrets Act. You must come with us now.
イギリス史上最も意外なスパイは
There's a file on you, starting in 1938 when you went to Cambridge University.
ケンブリッジで物理を学び
You must be Joan. What made you want to read physics?
And the whole world changed, and I wanted to be a part of that.
原爆の開発に携わっていた
It's like I don't know you.
I'm your mother.
Communist International, Comintern. That was the name of the group.
I was never a member.
The Russians, they deserve to know. The Allies are going to do something dreadful with it.
The first atomic bomb has been dropped from the Japanese city of Hiroshima.
I've got something for you.
They need files, reports, drawings, diagrams.
All right, I was frightened out of my wits most of the time, but I knew I had to do it.
Betraying your own country, God, I'm ashamed.
I loved my country!
仲間や家族を裏切ってまで彼女は何を守ろうとしたのか。ジョーンの秘密。